Yeah. So, basically, this is our first initial subject interview, and purpose of this interview is we're going to have the subject tell us one story that is true and one story that is false. He's not going to reveal which one is which until both stories have been told. And then we come to the close of the interview. You ready to start us off with your first story?
Sure. How long did you say? I'm used to 3-minute sets.
1, 2, 3-ish minutes. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna be a comedy set. But
yeah. No, I'm used to telling stories at stand up. So, yeah. All right. So, which one should I start with? Sorry. So when I was 8, my cousin Philip, he's my dad's sister's kid. We all went to a zoo. Like, for whatever reason, they never wanted to come all the way to Cedar Rapids to visit us, and we didn't want to go out in the sticks to visit them, and their place sucks. Yeah. We mostly went there, but we started after a while. We started going to this place like almost exactly midway, and we went to a zoo one time. And Philip, he fell in one of those enclosures. I don't know if he was like climbing over the thing on purpose, because he was like him and my older sister used to hang out, and me and my cousin Michael, his little brother, used to hang out, and Nicole, my little sister, just went wherever. But he fell in the enclosure with a bunch of sleeping tigers. And luckily he didn't land anywhere near them, but I think that's hilarious that he just fucking fell in. So he could have you know all of my near death stories, and he could have been eaten by a tiger. I wish that I had that story.
It would be a good one.
Yeah, it'd be a good one to add. I'd have 12 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, round 2.
That wasn't 3 minutes, but
yeah, close enough. Close enough. We're good.
Okay. Whew. Anyway, round 2. Shit, I forgot what I was going to talk about for this one. Hopefully it doesn't signify it when we were talking before. Okay, so before I could drive, was I think this must have been after freshman year of high school. It was summer, but I still couldn't drive yet. And should I be looking up the whole time? Because I'm playing with this. Anyway, yeah. So I still couldn't drive yet, and I had to mow the lawn, and I skipped the day before because it was 95, and I was like, fuck that, I'm not gonna do that. Well, it was 105 at least. It was really fucking hot out, Iowa humid, and
hey, what did you skip?
Huh?
You said you skipped mowing the lawn?
Yesterday. In the world of this story, yesterday, didn't mow the lawn because it was 95. Oh. Today, 105.
Okay.
And so I'm pissed off at myself, and I'm really hot, and I can't skip it again because my mom's coming back at noon to check in to make sure I did it. So I had to go get gas from the gas station up the street. It's a quarter of a mile away, but pudgy little me back in the day, angry, whatever, sweaty. I had my earbuds in, and my mom had given me $20, and she only had a tank that held 2 gallons. So I don't know where the math came in, but she didn't know how much money she was supposed to get back. So I was like, fuck you, Mom. I went in to get a Gatorade because I'm I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to give her all the money back. I'm barely getting paid to do this. So I go in, and I walk past these 2 dudes arguing at the counter. And I go to the thing, and I open the thing, and the door shattered, and I saw him yelling at the guy at the counter. I thought I was gonna get just my ass tore open. That's an interesting image. But yeah, no, the guy at the counter, behind the counter, hit the deck because the other guy was holding him up at gunpoint, and I walked in during this without realizing it because I had my earbuds in. And if I had just dropped, I was in line with those rows or whatever, I would not have gotten shot, but I dove because I'm a dumbass, and he clipped me in the leg. So, yeah, one of my near-death experiences. Not the tiger, but you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to ask you, which one of those was true and which one of those was false? First or the second?
You gonna take a guess?
I'd have to say number two. Number two is true. Number one was false.
Number 2 is true.
Yeah.
Yep.